Thursday, August 27th, and we're back again for another day of the MLB where we're going to be breaking down the three best pitcher props, the three best batter props, but that's not all, because the day that we've been waiting for all year long has finally returned. It's week 0 in college football. We got some real meaningful games back in football, and I could not be more excited. And in this video, you will be getting a play, the lotto play, that will carry you through Thursday all the way through the entire weekend, and it's going to be absolutely glorious. I could not be more excited to show you guys this play. We're pumped. It's Thursday. We got a great slate of games. Let's break them down. Let's talk about them. Let's get into them. And if that all sounds good to you, let's go. Now, before we talk about everything we're going to break down right here in the video for Thursday, let's talk about Wednesday and what happened. We went 3-1 in our premium plays. The only one that sold was the Minnesota Twins, had the game in the bag, and then completely sold on us later on in the game, giving up, 7 runs there in the later half of the game. Absolutely abysmal loss there, but not all bad. We actually went pretty damn good here in premium. We also had a 3-team parlay in premium, little lotto for premium, where we had the White Sox, the Brewers, and then the Red Sox. They were so good to us. Sonny Gray on the mound. They're just a better team right now, and they sold 4-0 to the Marlins. But like I said, 3-1 in premium. We did lose the lotto play. The Washington Nationals might be the worst team in the MLB. We're not touching them for the remainder of the season. They've completely given up all hope, and they're just kind of going through the motions. So you will not see them or a player on their team in any of these videos for the rest of the MLB season. But what did we do in premium? Let's get back to the success. We had Cleveland Guardians here, 1,500 to 2,600. Absolutely loved them in this one. Came back in the 9th, glorious fashion, cashing us out 4-3 in that game, 1,500 to 26. Then one of our favorite plays on the day, we had under 8.5 in the Rays-Tigers game. 3 runs were up on that board when the 9th inning closed out, cashing us out for 15 to 2,400 there. And then the Baltimore Orioles, almost even money, just about a double up on our money here, getting it done in the 9th inning, cashing us out so gloriously. Orioles, 1,500 to 2,914. It wasn't a complete loss for the free gang, though. We did lock in this play for you guys in soccer, sent it out over in the Winnable. So if you're not there, get over there. You'll get more free plays every single day. Down below in the pinned comments, it'll send you right on over to the Winnable. So you'll get those bonus plays every single day. Lottos, cheat sheets, bonus free plays, everything that you need. Get on over there. It's in the pinned comments. And before we get going any further, make sure you're smashing that like button for me. 100 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and do it again. I'll drop a free premium play for you guys right over on Winnable. So make sure you're getting over there so you can cash out with us. I can't remember which one I dropped on Thursday. Hopefully it wasn't the Twins. That was the only one that sold. I hope it wasn't. I think it might have been the Orioles. I'll have to go back and double check, but they definitely had a good chance of cashing on Wednesday with us, because we did go 3-1 on our premium straight plays. And I know I dropped the straight play for you guys, because that's really where you're going to make the biggest bang for your buck every single day, sports betting. So make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel as well. We do this every single day, never missing a beat. We'll be here for the rest of time until AI takes over the world. We'll be here dropping videos for you guys every single day. So make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss that free play drop. But honestly, with all that said, all that being said, the single most important thing that you can do, go down in the description. You'll find the link tree. It'll send you over to the link tree, and you'll have ways where you can lock in these plays with somebody else's money. Lock them in for free every day. The plays right here in the video, lock them in without coming out of pocket. I don't know how to tell you how important this is, but it'll build your bankroll tremendously. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Everything Sports Betting Ape over at the link tree. We got Outlier up at top. Great way for you guys to get in there, build your own plays, do a little bit of research. Great tools. So if you want a free 30 days Outlier, that's the link. Get over there, get in there, 30 days for free to help you research your own plays. And if you want more free plays, like I said, the pinned comments, it's where it's at. We drop them every single day for you guys. And if you guys want a free 7 days of premium and a way to literally lock these plays in with somebody else's money, because there's great promos going on right now. Kalshi has a trade 25, get $25. They got rid of the trade 25, get up to 500. They're probably getting absolutely rinsed. So now they're doing trade 25, get 25, which is still pretty damn good. You'll get your deposit matched up to $25. You can lock in the lotto play on there. That's where I locked in the lotto play. Absolutely love that app, and it's legal in just about every single state. Now, for our player prop needs, this is crucial because this is how you can lock these in without coming out of pocket at all. Sleeper, code FFAPE, you get a free $20. Don't even have to deposit. When you do deposit, though, you will get a $100 deposit match. So take advantage, get your free $20, get your $100 deposit match, call it a day, get your free 7 days of premium as well. And then Prizepicks, code FFAPE, play 5, get 50. We absolutely love that app. And every single Tuesday, we drop every single taco play, which are the discounted plays every Tuesday. They drop 3 of them. We drop them all for absolutely free over on the Winible. So get in there, get Prizepicks, get your free 7 days as well. And if you sign up for any one of these apps or multiple, take advantage of all of them. Send the proof to the number at the bottom of your screen of you depositing. You using the code, like I said, you get that free 7 days and an entry into our NFL Pick'em challenge where you just pick your favorite team every single week. And at the end of the year, the top 3 performers will be getting a prize. First place will get the off-season pass, March to August. All plays absolutely free every single day. Second place, a free 3 months of premium. And third place gets that free month of premium. So take advantage, sign up, get your free 7 days, your entry into the Pick'em, and more importantly, all of that free cash. Now, before we get going any further, we have one last thing that we have to say. Gambling involves significant risk. There's no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. The content in this video is for informational, educational, entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We're not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of using the information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources are down below, to include 1-800-GAMBLER in the United States. This video does contain affiliate links. I do receive a commission for those signups, so thank you so much for supporting the channel. You get all those great deposit matches, the free premium, and that entry into the NFL Pick'em as well. So make sure you're taking advantage. Now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the video, the batter props, the player props coming at you right here, right now. Bobby Witt Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. I like the Royals rather here in this spot. We had the Blue Jays on Wednesday. We like the Rays on Thursday going up against Spencer Arrighetti. We don't think it's going to matter who they're going up against. We absolutely love the Royals in this matchup. We like Bobby Witt Jr. I mean, look at this. 4 games in a row with nothing. I think he bounces back in this one against Spencer. I think he's going to have a tremendous game. I think the Royals are going to put up some runs on the board. As you can see here, he's averaging 2.4 hits, runs, and RBIs, 297 batting average, 459 slugging, and a 416 on base percentage. Going up against Arrighetti, he's 2 for 5. He's really 2 for 4, so betting a 500. But, I mean, that's a small sample size. We'll throw it away. We don't care. I do like the fact that he's gotten a pair of hits against him already within the last 3 seasons. Some nice hitter-friendly conditions as well. And in a game where I think the Royals take the series, they were on a 9-game win streak, I believe. That would have been win number 10 on Wednesday. Obviously, they did not get that done, which we kind of predicted. And now we like him to bounce back and take it here. And I like Bobby Witt to get it done as well. He's averaging a 281 batting average against those righties. Now, Arrighetti does a little bit better against those righties. But you got to remember, a lot of the righties, I mean, the 8-9 guys, the 7-8-9 guys, they're all pretty much right-handed pitchers. There's more righties than lefties. So I do think the batting average allowed is a little bit skewed there with that 197. I am a bit of a fan of him. I liked him when he was on the Astros. I don't think he's overly powerful, though. And I just simply think Bobby Witt Jr. is going to be coming to play here in this spot on Thursday. As you can see here, hits the ball hard, gets on base a ton. He's got some absolute dogs around him as well. Caglione, I love him. Vinny Paz, I think he's going to have a big game as well. I think Bobby Witt, though, is probably the best choice on the Royals. So we're going to go with him over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. And there's really 3 games here in this spot that I want to target. And the second game is the New York Yankees going up against the Houston Astros. Hayden Wesneski is on the mound for the Astros, and there hasn't been somebody playing better baseball in any series this current go-around of these current series than Luis Garcia Jr. He has been on absolute fire. The Yankees have been putting up runs. I think that's going to continue here on Thursday. I do think that they probably get another victory here against the Astros. They lost by 2 in the series opener. Then they won by 6. I like them to put up another good chunk of runs here for us on Thursday. Have them projected pretty high in this one over the Astros. And as you can see here, he's averaging a 2.3 hits, runs, and RBI, 303 batting average. He's 0 for 1 with the strikeout against Wesneski. Again, not a big sample size. He's still got a 299 batting average. Something that will help us in this one is he doesn't draw a lot of walks off of him. Now, granted, it is what it is. But I think that means good things for us because you don't ever really want to take a guy that's going to get 3 walks in a game because then there pretty much goes your play because you got to hope that in maybe his one other at bat, he gets a hit and gets scores a run or gets an RBI. So I love the fact that he doesn't walk a lot. And I do love his 299 batting average. And he's hitting the ball very, very hard. And there's going to be some nice hitter-friendly conditions in New York once again here on Thursday. 12-mile-an-hour winds blowing from right to left. So what does that mean? That means when he hits one down the line, instead of going past the foul pole into foul territory, it's going to go over that fence. He's our favorite player on Thursday to hit a home run as well. I just think he's lightning hot right now. We're going to ride the wave. Ben Rice had a home run on Wednesday. I like Garcia to get it done here in this spot on Thursday. 299 batting average, 301, 369, 531 slugging. Absolutely beautiful stuff. He's got Ben Rice, Grisham above him as well. Then he's got Bellinger, Lombard, Jones all behind him, Jazz Chisholm. This Yankees lineup, if they all play how they're supposed to play, are absolutely stacked. And I love Luis Garcia in this spot here for us on Thursday. And last, but certainly not least, one of the hottest hitters in the MLB right now, William Contreras. We took him on the 25th. He got it done for us. We didn't take him on the 26th. We're bouncing back here. He's bouncing back too. On the 27th, we're taking him against Sean Manaea, who he is 3 for 6 against because he's got that walk. Already has a home run against him. 6 total bases. He could very well get a home run as well. But again, playing down in New York, great hitter-friendly conditions. Going up against a left-handed pitcher, he's got a 288 batting average. Hits the ball hard, and honestly, he's just simply so damn hot right now, it does not even matter. He's 6 of his last 10, having some pretty big games in this this little trend here, this calendar dates 14th to the 27th, averaging that 3.0 hits, runs, and RBIs, a 390 batting average, a huge slugging percentage, playing absolutely lights out. We're taking William Contreras in this spot to get it done. Now, for our pitcher props, and Sean Burke, man, you really let us down on Wednesday. You really did. I thought you were going to play very, very well. You just didn't have your stuff. He had like 8 walks. So he just wasn't performing on Wednesday. Otherwise, I think he would have went a little longer in that game and gotten our strikeouts. And we got a guy that's on the mound on Thursday that we can never ignore. Even if we don't think he's going to hit his line, we have to take him. Now he's going up against a New York Mets team who does strike out a lot. He's gotten 2 games in a row where he hasn't hit this number. I think he gets it here in this spot. Now, in his last outing against the Mets, he did only get 6. So this one is a little bit worrisome. If you're going to play it, I would play it straight or knock it down on your parlays. I absolutely love him, though, every single time he's on the mound. The dude throws 104 miles an hour. He's gotten 8 strikeouts against the Mets in just 36 batters faced there. And as you can see, his strikeout percentage is by far the best in the MLB, 39.3. And that's even with these 2 games where he didn't get it done. I like him to bounce back a little in this spot. I have him projected for 8.5, so I don't really love the 8.5, but I do love 6.5. 7.5 is great too for your parlay pieces. We'll see how we take him here in just a little bit. Next, but certainly not least there, we got Garrett Cole. I think he's going to pitch sensationally against the Houston Astros, who don't strike out overly a lot, but it's 5.5 strikeouts. I think he goes at least 6 innings. I think he gets at least 1 strikeout per inning. We like him in this battle here. 26.6 strikeout percentage, not elite, but I do like him to get it done. I got him projected for 7 strikeouts, so I love that his line is 5.5. Make sure you're locking it in before it goes up to an even 6. You don't want a threat of a push on Thursday, but we do love him at 5.5 there. And last, and this one's crazy, a little bit, because the Dodgers are damn good, but the Braves have been just playing some baseball. Chris Sale, plus money at 7.5. Are you kidding me? Now, I do only have him for 6.5, so I don't love this one. Think it's a little bit too high. Might even want to take the under there, dare I say. But we like 6.5 right there on the button. Minus 169 if you wanted to eat a little bit of juice. 5.5 is beautiful at minus 345 odds. Great for your parlay piece. And as you can see, 30.6 strikeout percentage. 18 Dodgers have absolutely whiffed against him, and just 71 Dodgers have faced him. So decent percentage there as well. This one doesn't get me overly excited. Honestly, none of the pitchers on the mound get me overly excited. I do like Mizoworski. His 8.5 is set a little high for us. I do have him projected right there, though. 7.5 is beautiful. Garrett Cole, I like him probably the most out of all of them, even though the Astros, they're so-so at striking out. And then Sale here. But those are my 3 top pitchers on my projection, so I wanted to go over them with you. Definitely not a day where I would be hammering the pitchers, but I do think there's some good diamonds out there that you can find in the rough. And now for our player props and how we locked them in. This is a 3x payout here over on Prizepicks. We got Luis Garcia Jr. over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. Bobby Witt to simply get a hit. And honestly, he doesn't even have to get a hit. He could just score a run from being walked or a fielder's choice, however he gets on, or he can hit a sac fly and knock somebody in. We just need him to do something to cash us out here on Thursday. And then we got William Contreras over 1.5. I absolutely love all 3 of these guys put together for that 3x payout over on Prizepicks, where we play 5, get 50 instantly with code FFAPE. And don't forget to take advantage of Sleepers promo. Code FFAPE, $20 for free. Don't even have to deposit, and a $100 deposit match. Now, for our absolute banger of a play that we have, and like I said, it's going to carry us through the whole entire weekend. We're going to use Kalshi because we trade 25 and get 25, and simply because, now, I don't know where you guys live, but I live in New York, and in New York, DraftKings, FanDuel, all those have weird rules. Weird rules. I couldn't even find Thursday's games on DraftKings. I could find them on Kalshi. I can also lock in a New York college on Kalshi, which is crazy. I could literally lock in UAlbany or Long Island Institute or West Point, well, the D1 school, Syracuse. I can't do that anywhere else. So I do love Kalshi. I will be taking advantage of it all college football season long. And this is exactly what we built out for you guys. We got North Dakota against LIU. We love them. They have a extremely high chance of winning, 95%. USC as well, 98%. I think they're going to absolutely blow San Jose State out of the water. Then we got TCU going up against Bill Belichick, getting it done. TCU is an absolute dog. Bill Belichick just isn't built for college. He's more worried about what Jordan's doing in her cheerleading competitions. Florida State to absolutely destroy New Mexico. And then we got Towson versus Maine. I do want to talk about this one just a little bit. These are both FCS schools. They were both 6-6 last year in different conferences. But Maine, they lost their quarterback. They lost a couple of key pieces. And Towson's bringing back their starters. Now, it's not that simple, but I do think it's going to be absolutely monumental to this play. Carter Peavy has started the past 2 years for Maine and is now going to be replaced by Eddie Bueller, the redshirt sophomore. He's never taken a collegiate snap. Andrew Indorf played for an absolute powerhouse in Florida Prep. He's had a terrific 2025 freshman season for Towson. He was a CAA co-rookie of the year, and he finished 15th nationally in the Jerry Rice Award voting for top freshman of the year in the FCS. I think Towson's going to put the beats down on Maine. I love them in this game. That's probably the closest, obviously, as you can see on the whole entire slip. That one is the closest odds there at 59% chance of winning. All the rest of them are pretty much give-me's, in my opinion. But we're going to be turning $500 into $1,100 over on Kalshi. So take advantage. Get over there. Sign up. Get your free $20 when you trade $25 when you trade $25 and lock this one in. We absolutely love this play. It's going to take you through the entire weekend of college football, so we'll have something to root for every single day. That's all I got for you guys on Thursday. We'll see you in the next free play video for Friday.